Hello my wonderful weirdos, I hope you're having a wonderfully weird day today, and today we're heading off to the museum. I was bored at home, so I was like, you know what, the sun is shining, the vibes are right, so why not? So I got on the train and headed off to the science museum. I took my digital camera with me. I thought, why not make a fun little vlog day out of it? The weather's still good. I had my loop earbuds in, so I had to take one out because I can't really hear myself, and if I'm like loud enough, I still can't tell if I'm being quite quiet or if I'm loud enough, but yeah. Here we are. We've made it to the museum. Now, I've been to the Science Museum so many times. I love the Science Museum, but I'm finally inside and yeah, gonna look around. But obviously I've seen all of this before, but that's not the point. This is why I love the Science Museum. It shows you I love everything visual. I'm such a visual learner. It just lets me take in the information so much better. But it is essentially this is a water wheel, and this is an engine pump for water basically, and this is what it looks like. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's small and big at the same time. It is big, but it's smaller than what I thought it would have been. And this, if I can actually get the whole thing in, is the actual machine. So look how small that is compared to this. Yeah. I love seeing people's inventions and how far we've come in certain things and how people's mind work. You actually did that, you invented that. Clock it. Somebody came up with that. Somebody built that. T. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you, Benjamin. Give it up for Benjamin. And one for you guys. I of course had to go straight to the space section, which is my absolute favorite section. If you can tell by my necklace, I love space, but I ended up getting distracted on my way there. Okay, but before we continue, train! I know I'm autistic, but trains aren't my thing, but it's really cool to look at. This must have taken a very long time to build. It's bloody huge. I knew it would be big, but damn. The space section is literally at the end of this hall, but I then got distracted by other things. There was too many things around me. It's a rocket. It's an aeroplane and a row of cars. I wonder how they got them up there. Obviously they used equipment to get it up there, but yeah. Look at this car. Do you know what? I've always kind of wanted to ride in one of these. I don't know why. I just really want to ride in one of these. They look kind of fun to ride in, you know? Okay, but let's be for real. What 3 people are fitting in here? No, this is a 2-seater. There's no way. No. Too many accidents probably happened in these cars. No, this is not a 3-seater. 2-seater. 3 people are not fitting in here. Let's be serious. Where's the... I don't even... That's not enough leg room. That's not enough leg room. Guys, look at that. That is an engine. I should be on the way to the space area right now, but I kind of got distracted on my way there. But, you know, I'll get there. This is a jet engine. That is so cool. Gosh, it's the car from Mr. Bean. They just got to make it blue. It's got to make it baby blue, and then we're good. It's Mr. Bean. I finally made it to the beginning part of the space section, only for me to find out that it was closed. I was so upset. I was like, no way. I was just so oblivious, you know, la-di-da, looking around. And then when I finally got to the main part of the space section, I realized it was closed. No, it's closed. This is literally my favorite section, and it's closed. The space section is closed. That's so sad. That's literally my favorite part. But oh well, there's more to explore. So off we go. We're now in the medicine and engineer section. But yes, and as you come out the lift, this is one of the first things I see. It's amazing. I love as you know, I love like history and science, mostly biology. Biology was my favorite science. So this is all like super cool to me. Looking at some of the like first-ish forms of artificial like body parts for amputees is so cool, because you can really like see how much progress people have made, like going from this right here and this and even this to this. Wow. Okay, all my autistic people out there, how do we feel about these spoons? How do we feel about these spoons? This is a crime. That is awful. I'm not even going to engage in these because they're obviously not spoons, but that is a crime. That's also a crime. This is horrific. I hope it's not a spoon. This one's okay. Small, but like, it's okay. This sculpture caught my eye instantly. I love like very weird and creepy things. I was like, what is that? And then I realized it was a merman. Obviously not a real merman, but it was a sculpture of a merman. It was their interpretation of one. So it was a sculpture with a monkey, bird, and fish combination, which I thought was very interesting. But what do you guys think? Do you guys believe in mermaids? Do you like the idea of mermaids? Do you think there are other mythical creatures that we have just not come across yet? Let me know. It's a horse. It's an A Winnie. Nay, that's all I wanted to say. I put on these headphones that they have, and essentially they just play an audio recording of somebody explaining to you about this little model that they had sitting on the table, and it just teaches you things like what it does, what each thing is called. And I just thought it was like really interesting and such like a cool, fun way of learning. She's such a mood. Literally me every day. It's okay, girl. I saw these oddly shaped things, and yeah, now I'm playing a game. Yay. I was actually way too invested in this game. Like, I took it so seriously. Like, I actually started to stress myself out. Like, I was responsible for keeping this guy alive. And I think it's safe to say that, like, I could not be a nurse. So kudos to all of you nurses out there. You guys are doing great, doing what I couldn't, because you see that face? That's the face of pure stress and panic. Every 2 seconds, there was something wrong with him, and I was like, what's going on? I don't know why his blood pressure's going down and his heart rate. Fluids, medicine. What did I panic for? Sign me up. I'm actually your next nurse. I got this. Accidental greatness. What's his problem now? Oh God. Oxygen levels are failing and they're struggling to breathe. Um, does it have to be in order? Uh, uh, um, I'm sure his blood pressure's. I don't want to give him too many drugs. See? Guys, I got this. Safe to say, I'm your next nurse. Alright, come on now. I kept the patient alive. You know what I do. That's what I do. I'm that girl. I looked around just a little bit more, but then I started getting really tired and I knew it was time for me to go home, but not before stopping off and getting myself some good old Subway. I'm back home now, but I actually had a really good day today. So this is your sign. Go on that walk, take your camera. It's a beautiful day. Well, it was a beautiful day. But yeah, as always, stay weird, stay wonderful. Bye bye, hearts.